borrow them a long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Oh, we don't borrow them a long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You got chop line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again. But the money is no money, what the answer is no action. Money miss the way they just corrupt you. Using you the money waste of most of my statue. Say me like a catcher, but they got enough to got you. Take the straight money, girl, and say that is not you. One day the man above me, no him a got up. You must eat in at the kitchen from a five and a cup or two. And singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It's done me 300% free. It's done me garbage pile up the day. It's done me give the teacher them way. It's done me I see corruption free. It's done me mash down the people they own. It's done me every day appear arms out. It's done me appear money them a team. It's done me and them a sell out to me. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You that chop line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again.
Good morning.
Some of them say they powerful, me know me got bigger. The other day promise it, none of them will deliver. Cut up the youth and rock and they don't in our trigger. Member bold money and they lie them play. Corruption still and they pocket less. When police don't have a like Satan out of hell, come and show people start and keep for themselves. It's on me. What they treat the market man. It's on me. What them a treat the cat man. It's on me. What they treat the peanut man. It's on me. What them a treat the dirt man. It's on me. What them a treat the son man. It's on me. What them a treat policeman. It's on me. How them a treat soldier man. It's on me. How them a treat everyone. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again.
Good morning, family. Good morning, family. Good morning. Cheryl McClement, good morning, family. Janet Campbell, good morning. Wayne Fisher, Wagalang, good morning. YouTube, good morning. Facebook. So guys, we're gonna have a serious discussion this morning. Things must make sense over here. What we say? Things must make sense. Now, show must go on, you know. Yeah, man, the old man, I want me go on with the show, see away. Because life, my old man say, we have life that's up to preserve, right? All right. Now, people, why is the Jamaican government attacking the Integrity Commission? Andrew Otis administration. Why are they attacking the Integrity Commission? Can we see it clear as day now? Why are you guys destroying the Integrity Commission? It's clear as day. You guys could have gone around behind some shooter and all them thing there. It'll all come back to UNO. It look like a UNO I do it. Andrew Otis, it look like a your government I do it. We already see the amount of beat the Integrity Commission. Warmington, James Robertson, and the list go on, and the people who beat the Integrity Commission verbally in a parliament, on the street, on campaign trail, pay bad things about the Integrity Commission. Jamaican people, must I tell you, there are 34 politicians in Jamaica who are under investigation. And I'm damn sure that PNP and Labour right in there. You see me do a video the other day, I said if they left the Integrity Commission to do their work, they are working for us, my people. So thieving politicians stop thieving money. Do you hear me say? 34 of them, approximately, 34 of them under investigation. You know, say PNP in there, you know, say Labour right in there. Why do not let the people work on our behalf? Why they don't let them work on our behalf? It must say people. So let me show you something now. Let me show you something I'm going. Now, the other day, one of the Integrity Commission director was coming out of his office. Gunman, pounce upon him and attack him and get can in his hand and take away his briefcase, documents. Remember, it's the day after the House Speaker stepped down behind the corruption. So why is it the day after, all of a sudden them broke in a their office get robbed too? A pay nonsense are going on people, Jamaica people, a pay nonsense are going on. But me as a vlogger, see this, I'm gonna let it go. The government of Jamaica tried to destroy the Integrity Commission because they want to hide their corruption. They want to continue with their corruption. They don't want to stop being crooks and criminals while they're in office, getting rich half away. That's what's going on here. And I know the president that was set by House Speaker. Anybody else's name come out, have to step down and resign. Come go home. Them no one step down and resign. Them probably mad House Speaker step down from being a House Speaker and being an MP. She stepped down, she do the right thing. Talk truth. Not the right thing no man do. Talk the truth. Did she hang around here and try to fight it? As much as what she did was corrupt as hell, and she should go pay for it. But answer me, people. Was it the right thing the House Speaker did? Instead of just remove herself from House Speaker, but she's still an MP with that nastiness surrounding her. Isn't that the right thing that the man do? Yes, people, it's the right thing she did. So make a reason now and tell her what going on. So after them, they shot them in the parking lot. All these chink and fly and all the people we say come out now, but Christie must resign because of his answer that he gave. None of them come out behind the man who get shot, you know, people. Me say none of them come out behind the man who get shot. Them not have in Jamaica. Remember, I was talking about mental health recently. Jamaica people. Them people are not intelligent, you know. The people around the country, they're not intelligent, they're not wise, they're not smart. Them only coming there for themselves. People, the people around the country, they're intelligent. It's about a done stuff for them and the people. You think I joke me make? You don't care what kind of school here then go. Me say there's a bunch of dunce around the country. May I tell you that? They're not smart, a bunch of dunce around Jamaica. Some man look like when they buy all them credentials, just like when they buy driver's license. Me not trust the boy in Jamaica come talk about this paper and that the paper. A bunch of dunce around the country. That's what it look like to me. No matter what kind of school them go, he doesn't look a bunch of dunce around the country. Let me show you why. I'll read a story for you guys. Enough is enough, man. Imagine the man gets shot in the line of duty. Briefcase take away. To me, they want to do a one shot, then they want to cut the man. Me and an idiot. They never want to create no bag of brrrr and create no excitement. It's a neat hit. They went in on that man. I find me them and see. Somebody went in to do a neat hit on that man's life. One shot supposed to do it, my youth. Nobody does a pow, 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 and call attention to yourself. One shot, pow, and take the briefcase upon the man. But God, upon the man's side, the man is alive today. But instead of all these different groups, Jamaica for Justice and all of them they call like a labor mouthpiece. They are Jamaica JLP party mouthpiece. Them not do Jamaica no justice. Jamaica for Justice, I'm going to seek justice for politicians. I'm going to come out when it suits them. That's what they look like to I and I. Jamaica for Justice and all these name. Them going to come out. We don't know when. What the purpose are them? When they ever stand up for nothing, what justice they ever get for Jamaica, boy? Watch this. None of these people come out about the man who get shot, you know. None of them come out. That's what I say. This government is after the Integrity Commission. Them say it. Andrew only say it when they come from the Bahamas, when the Integrity Commission did a report on him when he was the Ministry of Education. Remember, Andrew only say it when they get back from the Bahamas that the Integrity Commission Act need to be looked at. And ever since the JLP party been going at the Integrity Commission. Jamaica people, they are working for you and I. You have 34 under investigation. Not just labor right people. PNP and labor right is within that 34. I want you to understand. I may say at this point, PNP and labor right politicians need to get forensic audit and have them pack check out for the Grand Pick sit with them teeth. Me even tell them, say enough of them are driving around now with Grand Pick the Range Rover. Living in our Grand Pitney mansion, have cows and our Grand Pitney land boat, yeah. Thief for Grand Pitney sitting and put offshore, you go hide it. Eh? The equipment they have all out of Jamaica, go let them rich. Our Grand Pitney sitting because of stolen stuff. Illicit enrichment. How they get it? Did they work for that? All of them need to be searched. PNP and labor rights. So it been born me for stay so I see. The one little group in Jamaica that is the whole dirty thief in politician accountable. Andrew Honest administration, non-stop people. Them have 6 names to come out to the public. Andrew Honest himself, the top dog, I hide the 6th name. So it look like Andrew Honest a top criminal in the country. Is Mr. Honest a top criminal? It look like Andrew Honest a top criminal, continually facilitating criminality. And that don't pick up people. We don't know. Comment section, tell me. You don't think Andrew Honest a top criminal in the country and stop facilitating criminal activity? It look like that to you guys. More of it know. Let me show you how insensitive they are. This man, all of the cook, name what they said about Jamaica, where I come out Jamaica for justice and all the justice of a labor right. That's what they look like to me. Who no full of flea? Who no good? What the justice for the man who get caught up there in the parking lot? What the justice for him? You like the PNP, the Labour Party, have selective outbursts. Something they not talk about. Something they come talk. They didn't Campbell, how him talk. So we don't like him talk. He might talk the truth. Say the nationwide is as an incubator for JLP party. That's the truth. Them take that and run with that. Big Stone come out with the chain around the neck. Me say everybody in the Labour Party, run with that. What else you not going to run with? Huh? You could go on and on and on. The Liberate is not winning, not fighting fear. Then in a propaganda, same thing when Siaga do to Manley and go tell America, say, Siaga, Manley try to turn communist and make America turn off the food family out there. At the same playbook Andrew play. Andrew Honest will do anything to win, including violence. And that is my opinion. This is how I feel, personally. This is my opinion, personal opinion. Andrew Honest will do anything to stay in power, including violence. That's how I feel. It's my honest opinion that Andrew Honest will do anything crooked to stay in the office. If you're going to sit down yet, this is like it go back to the 80s. The Integrity Commission will work for us, my people. People are working for you and me. They are working for make sure say the thief them no rob from we no more. People are we pay them. Don't be no fool behind a politician. Some other one cuss me out now. Make the politician they rob me pick them grandpick birthright, man. You know something about state? They are there. Remember the 34 politicians who are under investigation right now. PNP and Labour right. Don't bother believe say them not in there. Don't bother believe say PNP and Labour not in there. And I swear to God, like we say, people, at this point where widespread corruption, PNP and Labour right need their pocket, dig out, Phil Grant pick this, and turn them upside down, shake out tea. Phil Grant pick the people, send over God prison. If one of them level with the pan Jamaica, you're only in there for serve party and man. You are a political junkie. You don't want nothing out of life. If that's the way you think, if you not think about every politician will rob from you, PNP and Labour right must be prosecuted, shake out them pocket. You're just a political junkie. Are people like you, them mouth of the loudest. Are you ring the bell? Are you carry the flag? Are you at the footstool? Are you at the idiot? Are you make noise until your fast teeth fly out? Are you make noise until your horse? You're just a political junkie. We're done with that, people. I fight for the country. Listen to this. Let me show you the part of the country. The insensitive. Remember, I'm telling you the other day now. When it comes to people with mental health, most Jamaicans are very insensitive. From me, who tell us some used to fling off of them when I go to school, till right now, we saw that if police approach a madman in Jamaica, more than likely you see the man get caught up. A lot of times, you see police take out mad people have unsound mind in Jamaica because not even the police force know how to deal with them. Imagine now. Listen to this. I want you guys to listen to this. People, I want to understand, we're not idiots over here, so. JFJ, Jamaica for Justice, wants review of Christie's continued tenure at the Integrity Commission. JFJ, listen to me, people. May I show you how dunce them be. All them people that them living in Jamaica, me say a bunch of dunce around Jamaica, you don't believe me? You're like everybody down the credential need to be looked at. How do they get to the degree in a school? You don't pay for that too? You don't pay for that too? How you get a degree at school? How? About a dunce people around the country, you know. Listen, I'm going to show you how. Them dunce. Share this live in the people. Listen to my idiot. Human Rights Lobby Group, Jamaica for Justice, is calling for the Commissioner of Integrity, the Commissioners of the Integrity Commission to assess whether Greg Christie should be fired or as Executive Director following his controversial comments on Thursday. Listen to this, you know. Listen to this, you know. Nobody now talk about the man who get shot in the parking lot, people. Nobody. They don't come out. They didn't come out. The man will get shot in the parking lot. Listen what they are going for. Let me say the Liberal Party is trying to destroy the Integrity Commissioner. Andrew Onis. Andrew Onis is trying to destroy the Integrity Commission. Andrew Onis said, everything come from top. You elect a prime minister. You must hold the prime minister accountable. The prime minister is the one that run the country. We play that team for you over and over. Those are the words of Andrew Onis. No, Andrew Onis is trying to destroy the Integrity Commission. They're trying everything for the Integrity Commission not to work for the people. That rimple come out when the rest of them, the people. Wouldn't you want to know the 34 that under investigation, people? I mean, the PNP did and Labour did the people. Why is Andrew Onis trying to destroy the most corrupt? Man don't show him taxes. Man don't declare nothing. Him and the wife in the office. Why they trying to destroy the Integrity Commission? Andrew Onis himself. And his wife at the... She a deputy speaker now, so who's going to be speaker of the house? Andrew Onis' wife? Conflict of interest. That never happened nowhere in the world. Robert Mugabe in Africa. Conflict of interest. Who's going to be speaker of the house? Andrew Onis' wife. Very powerful position for husband and wife. But the wife should be just, she should have a foundation where she help battered women and children and old people. That's what me know First Lady do. They're not going to office and try script. Now when the man go, they say the whole of them are script. Because that's like a script to me. Husband and wife are script. Andrew Onis and the wife are script. That's the appearance to everybody. That's what it look like to me. Let me read this. Following a gun attack on Tuesday, listen to me careful, people, because we're going somewhere. We know when I done spam my page. Remember me tell you all the time to what? Read. We have a bunch of dunce around the country in Jamaica call themselves bright. And I fool the little people them who don't can't read. So today little people who can't read, I'm going to go to high school and bright to them. We don't care fool me, I don't found a dunce. We need to check credential in Jamaica, just like driver's license. Anything is for sale in Jamaica. No go ahead, no found our dunce. Following a gun attack on Thursday, and a director of Integrity Commission, Christie appeared to blame the government for the incident. Listen, people. Asked by a journalist for his reaction to the shooting, Christie stated, "You should ask the government. That. Ask them what that means. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I mean, I'll show you the government dunce, JFJ and all of them dunce. Very insensitive, all of you guys. Share this, people. Them dunce and them insensitive. They're very insensitive. Look here, guys. We can finish reading. Because we're going somewhere. I'm going to show them up today. The Integrity Commission sought to clarify that its executive director was not conveying any blame on the government for the event, but noted that there were a number of security-related issues that has been in communication with the government about. In a media release on Saturday, JFJ said the refusal of the Integrity Commission to sufficiently acknowledge the potential dangerous inferences of the comment and offer any apology cognizant of the application of the comments may undermine public trust and the work of the commission. That's a lie. Hey, goddamn, they're not the public trust. We trust them more. We trust them more. We stand up behind them more because we know what Andrew Onis and his administration want to do. You want to continue to do corrupted acts, continue to drain the country of its resources. You, your friend, and your combo of them. There's nobody must check. Just like how we have nobody an ombudsman. Thank you, Andrew Onis. You're going to have an Integrity Commission. Thank you, Andrew Onis. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Let me show you something. All them now have no sense before we read any further. The government, did this government provide any counsel for these workers? Let me show you some, my idiots. Them dunce. They're a bunch of dunce running my country, people. People, I know, you know. They all they get to say, a bunch of dunce, you know, so them go on to parliament. I'll be a dunce, you know, so them talk sometime. A dunce around the country. Did they provide counsel for these people who have the co-worker shot. Mr. Christie could have said anything he wanted to say because of mental space at the time. Your co-worker gets shot in the parking lot. What do you expect to hear from somebody's worker? People, how many times you tell us, say, how the labor right treat these people? How them blast them, how them tear them down and talk about them and work with politicians and that. How many times you tell us, say, the people working the Integrity Commission have to be stressed? They must be depressed. How many times in the video I tell you from all the labor right and owners and the administration deal with the Integrity Commission, they have to be stressed and their life is under threat. People may do videos before this day, you know. Me video them out the camera, man, I can't see things, we can't see this coming. If this is how this politician are blast the Integrity Commission, the people who's working for us because they don't want to be held accountable. People, me say it gotta be stressful. The people have mental problem, the people must be depressed. Imagine every day people talking about you. You have to go to this work. The most powerful people in Jamaica talking ill of you, setting up your life. No one of them get shot in the parking lot. Did the government provide them counsel? Jamaica for justice, I don't think they have to fight for. Counsel for the rest of the team. Can the people traumatized? They might wonder who next? And don't worry about one man set me on the wall and a dance around the country. Very insensitive kind of dance people. People look at them and say, man. No matter what this man say, ask the government what this is. What did the man say wrong? You see, a bunch of thief, the most of the criminal in the world, government. They don't want nobody say nothing about them people. They lock up pastor, they lock up youth under their bed. You can't say nothing about them thief, yeah. Who are these guys? As I said something, you hurt their feelings. You want apology. Me never see nobody want apology like Andrew Otis had me. I must a dictator to be a turning. It's only a dictatorship country man come apologize. So you can't say nothing about dear Lord. The man say, ask your leader, ask the government. Him say, ask the government what this means. What is wrong with what the man said, people? But just to show you, and they expose themselves, Andrew Otis want to destroy the Integrity Commission. And I believe that's why he put him wife by the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. And no him wife going to sit down at the speaker of the house. And what kind of things are going on, people? Me I look at who are going to fill that chair and hold that gavel. Remember, I'm not sure deputy speaker, you know? She's at the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee, you know? So people are direct. So let me show you other than a sense. The man, when a co-worker hurt like this in the parking lot, your boss provide counsel for you. Why? It's a very traumatizing moment. Very hard moment, people. You come into work and you say, your co-worker gets shut up in the parking lot based on the type of work you do. People, this is a mental space breakdown, Jamaica government and JFJ. Who no full of doo-doo. Who no dance and need to go back to school. Who no back at the class. All the people were Rush Christie. Did you guys provide him counsel? What is the man head space? What is the man head space today? Did you guys provide him counsel? Did they provide the rest of the people with counseling people? Their co-worker get shot in the parking lot. Traumatizing situation. This is not normal. And the man got started like that. The man don't say nothing more than ask the government what this means. What is wrong with that? A bunch of thief, have thin skin. You can't say nothing about nobody in this administration. If you pass, you get a pastor lock up and say something about Andrew, you know? Pastor, thin skin. A bunch of thief in politicians not want respect. What the respect there? We not show the respect. How not thief? How thief get respect? How criminals in office get respect? Like Andrew Otis take out the money to SSL just before SSL would crash. You have not declared the asset, have not signed a code of conduct. Oh, Andrew Otis get respect out of that. You see what I will look for you like a thief, man? Yeah, Prime Minister, man, like a thief, man. Illicit enrichment. Several years, the Integrity Commission cannot verify the Prime Minister's statutory declaration. That means the Integrity Commission look for something, but the Prime Minister can't show the documents when we get that. They look like the Prime Minister is rich, but the Prime Minister cannot show a roadmap to his richness. So one of them are thief people. The one of them are scammer life them a live. Illicit enrichment, same thing, scammer. Hide it here, so hide it there, so hide that this name, hide that name. Scammer life, same thing, nobody different. But don't go scammer one go to prison. But them a boy I want to destroy, Christie, because they want to chop off the neck from the Integrity Commission. They want to destroy it. They don't want the 6 name come out. They don't want the investigation. Andrew Honest don't want that. People, all of this is coming from Andrew Honest. Tell me, I tell you now. The fish right from the head, everything come from top. Andrew Honest is a micromanager. Not now going to the bottom. Well, Andrew Honest will know that. You know why? He have about 19 agency in his office. One man, 19 agency as a prime minister. That means you're a micromanager. You have everything. I mean, you're a micromanager. So Andrew Honest try to destroy the Integrity Commission. Nobody else. Him the boss. He can put a stop to this. Think the idea? And within many years, Andrew Honest cannot verify, Integrity Commission cannot verify the Prime Minister's statutory declaration. Do you think the Prime Minister wants him name go out there? Because we don't see no reason why name not supposed to be a part of the 6. Because you're breaking the law. Many years you cannot declare your asset. So is it that the Prime Minister and the friend them try everything to destroy the Integrity Commission? We want to know, you know. Because they did not provide no counsel for these people who the colleague get shot in the parking lot. You go to Mr. Christie and talk that to them and say, go ask the government. Then Jamaica for just to think they're so goddamn bright. Why not ask the council for the people then? Why not ask the council what Mr. Christie got through at the time when he answered that? Guess what I do? He must resign. On a full of do the man. On a wicked. On a wicked. You talk about a man who might be going through some mental challenge at the time who don't want to resign? What the man did? What the man do? Jamaica for justice on the bright, you know? The one on the bright where I come up on him. Who's supposed to go to some school and say, no, enough on a dance. Nothing about the credential, just like goddamn driver's license in Jamaica. Everything is for sale out there. So all these people come push up their little ugly face everywhere and come one of them bright. What a bright person would have done is give the people them counsel. Do you understand me? Speak life in the group. Again, one of the co-workers get shot. One of them when him get shot. They know why. But as this man come say something, only forgot the man to get shot. No, we can see is an attempt. The continuous attempt of Andrew Honest and his administration to destroy the Integrity Commission. Remember, you know, Andrew Honest must blame him. Blame the Prime Minister and him run the country. Andrew Honest will talk about a small fries, boy. Blame him. Him is the Prime Minister. Him is the one who run the country. Him no want you know the foolishness. I blame anybody else. Andrew Honest said that. He is the Prime Minister. Blame him. Him run the country. So me now blame the bottom feeder boy. Everything I come from Andrew Honest what to say I go on. I think we're idiot. The man is a micromanager. That's why I find 19 agency in the man office. How him one can run 19 agency? No one that not now run good. May I show you something, people? People may say they want the man to resign and then they give the man no goddamn counseling. You don't have counsel for these people? Your co-worker get shot in the parking lot. What happened to the brain space of these people? Can you imagine how they might go look and hide and a peep and look in the parking lot? They might come to work, they might peep. They might go home, they might peep. Oh God, man. This is what the Liberal Party set up. They did. Non-stop attack. Everybody soon attack them. Enough video me do. Non-stop attack. And the Integrity Commission until lead up in one of them almost lost their life. This is not like nationwide lies. This is a different type of thing. The man get caught up. The man really get caught up. The man could have lost his life and the briefcase get taken away. So it seems, you know, stupid when the Labour right them have 6 politicians whose name is supposed to be exposed for illicit enrichment. Oh, ironic. How it does happen so? Eh? What kind of coincidence this? That just as it never happened before, the 6 to come out on the car and the man and take away briefcase. And instead of the government stand behind this body of people, instead of Andrew Honest, stand behind this body of people, Andrew Honest want to destroy the group. Carlos, oh, you know, sir, Andrew. Me know, man. I him, man. Can't fool me, man. I'm going to tell you right now, I say him. Look here.
You hear that, Labour, right? Don't come by my pit.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to vote.
Hold on, people. You hear that? That's it. That's my prime minister. For those of you who are come around here, so, and I come, nah, man, listen, me not blame nobody. That's why I don't blame Tough Tan and all them man and Chang no more, you know. I straight to Andrew on a juggler, me I go verbally, you know. Me not blame none of them. I one man run the ship. One man run the ship. I hear my tell you.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want Labour rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
You hear that, people? Labour, I don't hear that. You don't hear it yet. Listen one more time.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them.
I agree.
Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want Labour rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
All right, people, that's Andrew Onis. It's a message from the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So to tell you all of that. Now, people, let me say this again. I'm in the company page that I cover PNP and JLP, you know me. Because of widespread corruption, before we were born in our country, we don't know who a thief and who not thief, a pay thief. At this point, I think PNP should turn out them pocket, Labour Right should turn out them pocket. While we are saying this, we hear about 34 approximately politicians is up for investigation. Integrity Commission do good work. I look on them too. People, the Integrity Commission is working for us, not for politicians. They might make sure politicians are robbed from your grand picnic. Listen to me. They are working for us. Some years at 34 of them under investigation. More than likely, PNP are in there too, just like Labour Right. Would you want to see the investigation conclude, people? You don't want to see it go through? Talk truth. If you don't, wouldn't you want to see the 34 others? Wouldn't you want to see that investigation? Who is stealing from us? So guess what now? Because the Prime Minister we have is so corrupt. When the 6 of them came up, Integrity Commission do them investigation, table it in Parliament. Prime Minister Andrew Onis put a gag order on the lawmakers. That is no law, you know, him just come with a policy. How can a Prime Minister muzzle lawmakers who can get rid of him? Them can get rid of Andrew, you know, if they want, you know. They say, and the lawmaker Andrew Onis a gag, if them can get rid of him. But because they're all in it together, Andrew Onis companies are look a crooked scheme, put a gag order over the Labour at their mouth, so them don't come out and explain to us as if they don't own us no explanation. They're working for us. And the owners make sure that say them don't own no explanation. No answer as to who are the 6. Them try to hide it all now in the table, people. The last time they came up and reported Andrew Onis, them bend up like a S, them talk all type of stuff. Table it in Parliament before you go to the public. This time, them dot all the I's and cross all the T's this time, you know, the Integrity Commission, you know. Dotted all the I's, cross all the T's this time, just like how Andrew Onis want them to do it. Table it in Parliament, guess what? We still cannot see it. That Ripple drop out, me don't know where she drop out from. All of a sudden, me see Fiara sitting out there. How Fiara can come out there? Me don't know. But it seems like they might use her for a scapegoat. She's a test dummy. They are watching about what happened to her. She stepped down and resigned from politics. And we are expecting the same to happen to anybody else. Name will come out there. There is a 6 there. They have to step down and resign too from politics. You know, step down from this committee, that committee, and sit down there with a damn criminal self. Miss Dalrymple did the right thing. She saved our country any more embarrassment, further embarrassment. She did the right thing. Take away yourself. We can no longer trust you. And while this lady gets stuff come out in the news the day before about all the corruption, there was an attack on the Integrity Commission director in the parking lot of the office. Gunman pounced upon him. He gets shot in his arm. His briefcase is stolen. May I hear some Mr. Dalrymple office. Gunman going to go broke it and take us something device. Take money. Gunman went to her office, rob, take device, and gone. And what kind of thing? They think we are idiot, boy? Them think we are fool, no? I want to create all them excitement in Jamaica. They say, this is my opinion. And to owners will do anything to stay in power, including violence. It's just how I feel. And all these people is calling for Mr. Christie. Because after his colleague gets shot, people, the man have to be traumatized. The man should have sent him the panda. You don't look at that to get from him. Think about a man, brain space. Think about a man, people look at it good. Your co-worker just get shot. And the news are going to put Mike in your face. If you answer a question, remember, they never provide no counsel for these men, these people. They never ask nobody. Did they provide counseling for these workers? The people are traumatized. Them think I can do something to you, know, people. Them think I can mash up your head. And you go to Mr. Christie, ask him that. And all the man say, you ask him about the shooting. All the man say, ask the government. Ask the government what that means. Oh, what kind of meaning you get out of that? Because it seems as if somebody has put some meaning to that. What kind of meaning this thin-skinned administration government, the past will get locked up and talk about you, government. What kind of answer you expect to get from that man? He's traumatized. So that about the man for losing job and this a trauma. You know, wicked. The man co-worker get shot, almost dead. And now no give the man the counsel. And because the man say, ask the government what that mean. Who don't want the man under this a trauma, this a threat. To lose him job now. He not go work for Jamaica. He not go work so. And to be honest, you and the administration stop mash up the country and step down. They can't find another labor right. They must can't find another labor right where a little bit more decency than you, Andrew Honest. When I make Andrew Honest and mash up the country for people and mash up the Labour Party, you don't see them as straight corruption. And if you don't think you don't get to it, you don't make a sad mistake. We are our parents. We say if you don't think you don't get to it, you make a sad mistake. What if there weren't any bloggers, people? What if we never have some people like we to speak the thing? Just imagine. Just imagine real good. What if there was some people like we who make noise and shed light on some stuff? They want to fire a man who's going through some mental problem right now because his co-worker gets shot. Mental trauma. Idiots. Idiots. Go seek the man some mental help and stop talking about getting the man fired. Give the group some counsel. You agree with me, people? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do? Come here, sir. Wouldn't that be the right thing to do? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do by seek counsel, give the people some counseling, people? Almost take them on life at them on workplace. And because the man say, ask the government what that mean, you never put some mean. What kind of meaning you get out of that? Ask the government what that mean. What kind of meaning you put on that? Till I ask Jamaica for justice so the dance. Where do you get to the degree from? A bound to buy it? Like, you know, driver's license? I put nothing past Jamaica so corrupt people. None of them are lawyer and doctor. None of them probably just pay for something and get it and just give somebody a piece of flesh and you can't get anything, boy. You just shake up your bumper and you get something, boy. Jamaica corrupt. You know where? No fun are done so. That's why culture runs so. A group of people who's traumatized. You're going to F with them and get an answer from one of them like, ask the government what that mean. And I'd fire no one, get the man fire for that. You don't know, so the man need help. None of uno Jamaica for justice or about bull crap name wanna have. None of uno I talk about the colleague will get shot. The man will get shot no mean nothing. Because he never dead. This is how we look at it. He never dead and never finished the job. So now I have to try it another way. That's how we look at it. The man in the parking lot, God save him. God save him. And make sure to protect yourself. Come here, if you understand, it's a long time they ask for protection. Long time they're asking for protection. Long time them seeking protection from the government. Those people, those body of people must be protected people by taxpayers, us. Our taxpayers must take care of them people here. Good. They must get tapped, man round them. I feel taxpayers, you know. I feel money, you know, people. We want my taxpayer money pay for security around them fully. Good. Because they are working for us on our behalf. And I'm waiting for that 34 name to come out and dash like a dirty water. Because that could be 34 crooks with the money and a 34 how much $1 million they got if they get shake out and left with Grand Pitney. Don't better believe for a minute, PNP is not in it. It's not only labor right one guilty people. Both sides are. An investigation must be done and make the chip fall where it may. These people are dunce and illiterate. These are the heartless people we have run in our country. When we look at the story, we say, hold on. Did they really provide counsel for these people? Did they provide counsel for Mr. Christie and a group of people? Listen to me, people. Did they provide counsel? Did they provide counsel for the people? People, imagine you're in this building, your co-worker go out that door if you go to them car. Next year you see them car up, you go out there. What can that person that make you? When they know so you have to do some very sensitive investigation that is being pushed back even by the Prime Minister. Him started, Andrew want to start this. When he come back from the Bahamas, he first said the Integrity Commission Act needs to be looked at. Why am I telling table stop one take the power from Integrity Commission to give to Paul and Llewellyn? It's a corrupt bunch, people. And I say, I Miss Paul and Llewellyn recuse herself from these cases. So Paul and Llewellyn recuse herself because some of the bills say they not go to jail. You know. Some of the bills say it's not a day. You know. In a work, sir. Be reminded of Giuliani, Mark Meadows, and Peter Navarro. Remember those names? They never know a day like this would have come. They was arrogant just like, oh no, things say, we're not going to sit down there forever. One day, we will sing and dance to the music because we are our parents. How now left the burden for Pitney. We're not corrupt. Andrew Honest, you lead in a corrupt bunch of people. Andrew Honest, I ain't have no shame. Andrew Honest, you are a corrupt man. You are very corrupt, sir. Just the fact that you have a wife in the office with you, it don't happen in the Caribbean, it don't happen nowhere, just Jamaica, sir. It might not be illegal, but it's unethical, Mr. Honest. How you gonna have a wife now? The speaker step down. Is the wife gonna be the speaker of the house, Mr. Honest? That's corruption. You are leading a corrupt pack, Mr. Honest. You are running on the country, the Tony said from top, Mr. Honest. If the top is corrupt, everything down the corrupt, Mr. Honest. You are leading a corrupt pack, sir. How is it the wife in the office? She had integrity oversight committee. How your wife hold this type of post? The Constituency Development Fund. Your wife is the chairperson. How your wife there them spot them, Mr. Honest? You know, say something wrong, boss. You know, say something wrong. Your wife should be in some foundation that help battered women, kids, and old people. That's what we know First Lady do. And even when them husband get out of power, the foundation still a go on. Not because your husband out of power, the foundation still a go on forever. Forever. Foundation live longer than your political life. And them the thing them own should have done, you know. And with the perks, as her husband, as the Prime Minister, she could have seek help a lot of battered women, you know, and pick, you know. But no, she sit down in there like Mark going and say, everybody come for script. Script. Imagine, too much money going to one home. Too much money going to one home. Too much family things are going to Jamaica. Husband and wife, brother and sister, mother and father. Too much. But the Prime Minister should have set example. He showed that our Prime Minister is corrupt. Have no shame. Mr. Honest have no shame, people. You like, you don't need shame when you script, you don't need shame. You can't have no shame when you script. You cannot have no shame when you script. How is it your wife is it? Why your wife gonna be now? The Speaker of the House, Mr. Honest. Aren't you honest? You people don't say something wrong with that. That Andrew Honest's wife is next to become Speaker of the House. She's Deputy Speaker. She has an Integrity Commission oversight. So she look on all the investigation. And I believe Andrew Honest under it too. Because as many years they have not declared anything. Integrity Commission can verify your assets. Verify mean, yes, I have 100 car right here, so, but me show my salary, how me come by my 100 car. That is verified. Like Mark Golden, in fact, his was verified. He also signed the code of conduct, and him have his body of people sign it. But Andrew Honest not sign the code of conduct, people. He look like a criminal bunch. Now the man gets shot, and after the man gets shot, you now go for the top man. Hold on there. I'm planting this man. You don't want to destroy it, you don't want to be brought to justice. Shot the man and take away a briefcase. And the other man, when I ask the question, I set a rat trap for him. The man say, ask the government. Go and ask the government what that is. What the man said wrong. No out of a fire come up on the man. Oh, resign, sit down. You know, idiot. Think we make that happen? No for una criminals. And all these group are come out where they're on the government side. They are bought out. No for this group not real. The Jamaica for Justice and the group, they're not real to me. They just a name. Everything can be bought in Jamaica. And it look like say a lot of people get buyout. Or you can see a group of body of people just get shot. One of the man. And a man come make a speech like this. You don't even think. For a second, that's how I know some of them are dunce people. There's no compassion coming from nobody in Jamaica. People that some of them are dunce. Jamaica, we have a bunch of dunce. Must I tell you people? And not let me tell. Jamaica, we have some bunch of illiterate people running our country. People may not lie, you know. Proud because parade around in a suits. PR stunt after PR stunt, but they are dunce running our country. A smart person would have done this. Maybe Mr. Christie just going through it right now. Forgive him for that. But you know what? Because the co-worker gets shot, there probably still is no security for them. The man got through mental trauma. It's a traumatizing moment. Anybody know about mental health? Somebody for you get shot. The man answer like that. Instead of seek counsel, provide them counsel. When I send out a little dirty nasty meaning we're dunce. Very insensitive. The man don't need to be fired. The man need help. Send out goddamn counsel over there for the group of people. Don't sit down and talk with them. We're not dunce. That's why nothing that Jamaica can run good. And I come out and come go like Son Bright. Look, Jamaica people, not dunce them. May I expose them today? Not fully dunce them people. That's a man at workplace get shut up. I want any man talk. I want to tell the man if he get fire. I want to never offer the goddamn people a counsel. Dunce. Dunce people. People, me say dunce. Fully dunce the backside. So people, look what me say. Me say I dunce them. How about I dunce around the country, people? I'll be a big word them use when they go to the dictionary go look for and them sitting well written out when they come talk to it. I dunce them people. Anybody can write down anything and come talk to them and go like we are brain. I dunce around the country. Look for the good. Look for the good, man. They are not dunce JC, they've been evil. You know what? They're corrupt. Andrew Honest is leading the pack. The top corrupt man. You have the wife I want to be the speaker, they also Andrew Honest, may I ask? Is your wife going to be the speaker, they also Andrew Honest? May I ask, is the Prime Minister of Jamaica wife is next up for the Speaker of the House job? The Prime Minister's wife is also on the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee. The Prime Minister's wife is also on the Constituency Development Fund. And there's enough money for so they might fix Calbot and patch road and banking. And they find herself. What is this? Miss Honest is on about 5 to 6 different committees, my people. Miss Honest is on about a half dozen committees, people, the Prime Minister's wife. They're a corrupt bunch. Look what money I got to one household. Look what money the wife get raised. Look what Andrew Jones I get. And then a poor. Andrew Jones was rich while he was at the Ministry of Education. As the education minister, he might work for a house where there's no mortgage for them. According to the report from 18 Degrees North, you could listen that. So many properties, no mortgage listed. If there's no mortgage listed, that means you buy everything cash. If you buy everything cash, it tells me you have some cashy money. Where you get the cash from, we don't know. But I'm going to say Andrew Jones rich from before he become a prime minister. So he might come and talk about say he want more money to perform a better work. Are wicked, they never have to take no raise. All of them the politicians rich, all of them. Both on the opposition and who in power, they all of them have food. They're not hungry. PNP and Labour politicians, they're not hungry. They don't need no raise. So, on behalf of the people who work, the Integrity Commission, stay strong. Unity, Mr. People. Labour right, PNP, join forces for our country. Labour right, PNP, join forces for our country. It will take unity. It will take all of us to work. People, stop having no funny feelings of PNP and no funny feelings for Labour right. People, about 34 of them on an investigation right now. And I bet you PNP unite too. I bet you PNP and Labour right unite too. Now, if you're Labour right, would you want to hear about the PNP and the Labour right who thief from you? If you're Labour right, would you want to hear about the PNP and Labour right who thief from you? Would you want to know the 34, who they are? Would you want to see them investigated and sent to prison? That's what we want. That's what we want. We have to clean up Jamaica. That Rimple gone, many more to go. The 6 of them, same thing. Once the name pop up, resign. Once me say the rest of 6 of them, say them I do anything to hide it. Anything to hide the 6, including go shoot them on their parking lot. No, them I go for Mr. Christie, the head of it now, because the man come out, come what? You know, ask the man in a moment when the man head not there. It's on the dance. It's on the dance. So the smart people at JFJ and all these groups, it's on the dance though. Asking them a question when the man don't even get counsel yet. Trauma. I don't expect the man to answer a question straight. Is that a normal day, people? Your co-worker gets shot. And you want to know now work on this serious stuff by politicians and stop bait up on the life. They don't stop bait up these people's life, people. Me do videos all the time, I say the people in mental space supposed to shake up. Because every day you hear people are beat you down, beat you down, beat you down. You know now, man. Put your life on risk. Me do videos like that, you know. So now we see an attempt at one of them life. So that make me know, say, me smart people. Me not bright like them most of them got university and all this whole subject and all for A, B, C, B, and B, and them name, you know. And I say that, you know. Me a regular street youth. Me a Jamaica Carlos. When we look on all this, remember them supposed to bright, you know. We say, no, these people need counseling. This is traumatizing. You need counseling, I need a security team, somebody from the JCF to go talk to these people about safety protocol, how they can best protect themselves. These are the talk who should attack. They need counseling. They need counseling. The group of people here need counseling. They also need a security team there with them to tell them how best to protect themselves. And what the government is going to do moving forward to protect this body of people. That's what need to, them people that need to talk to these people right now. Nothing else. No talk about step down, resign. You saw the people that are wicked. Bunch of dunce running my country. Man is traumatized. They are asking for the man resignation and the man do not need the people. Working with Andrew Jones administration. They say, look, a crack right now. Make we go in. Strike. There's nothing to strike Andrew Jones. Do the right thing and stop coming up with no propaganda. That's all the liberal company, you know, propaganda from the radio station, shoot up to the chain, to all the appear nonsense to the company, the labor rights. Because they can't win at the poll by being honest. That's what I say. It is my opinion. Andrew Jones will try anything to win, including violence. All right, guys? Tell me what you think in the comment section, as usual. I am a student today, guys, class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform and you like the work, go ahead and subscribe. But before you do that, check out other videos I do before and make sure so I run and say I want to stay. Right? And if you don't agree with what I do, don't come into trouble. You can, let me know in the comment section. Edify me. No come by this page, come course. If you are a person who have a different opinion, come up here, edify me. Speak in the comment section. Tell me why I'm wrong. Don't just say, yeah, idiot, man. Yeah, dancer. We're not even that over here. That's illiteracy. Do you understand me? A lot of times, some labor come up and page me say, you know, some labor at dance. And don't lie me, I tell people. That's why they don't want, when it comes to education, is not a friend of the labor right. So sometimes they see them come to a page and they drop some word like, move a cuss word and no make no sense and they're gone. They disagree with you, but they cannot tell you why they disagree with you. So if you're here on my platform, Facebook, YouTube, I never different in opinion. Me not kick you off. Me not block and delete you. Tell me why you disagree. Maybe you can educate the community. And people, on my platform, when people come in a different opinion, don't beat them. Because you know what is the best thing we like to see? Come in the comment section and see a nice thread, a feed. You labor it on a PNP and have a nice discussion. And nobody now call nobody name, you know. And when them done talk, them end with respect. If you go to the bottom and say how they conclude, a lot of time we end with respect. Mutual respect, people. We must can talk. Don't say, boo for your teeth, them rotten like our. Go do your hair, look for your house, so chaka chaka. Look for your clothes, look at this. Yeah. That is trying to make your brother look bad. It's trying to cheat on your brother or sister so you look good because your teeth, the chaka chaka, and your clothes look good in a nice house. The other person who can't afford that, you better than them. So those type of cheap blow is to make the next one feel bad while you elevate yourself. Most of us have to step on somebody else so we can be elevated. That's, we don't deal with that over here, people. Come over here if you disagree with what me I say. Join the group. Tell me what I want. I'm going to ask a question and me say stuff. You're going to talk. You have to have explanation. Tell me. Educate the community, people. I see me see it. This platform is for everybody. 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 PNP and labor right. And my father would have wanted me to do this and continue with my videos. Thank you guys for watching this video this morning. Look what I say. You get shot up for your job. And then when you get fired same time. Boy, that's some heartless people. You know, heartless people. Heartless man co-worker get shot up. And now this group will come out. But they come out. You can really see them work for the Labour Right Party. Boy, the Labour Right machinery is in full force in Jamaica. Boy, they try everything to keep the gravy train running because they man their money out of too. The money, and they man get it. Most of them big people who come on campaign trail on Labour Right and PNP. When you come here, you see, when you go on campaign trail and go run, go make a vice, lose out on the vice. We don't get nothing. You know who gets up for politician? The one in the compound campaign. Remember that. Beloved guys. May I live with this? Wicked. Wicked. Imagine. We have to fire the man. When should I give him counsel? Wicked. Andrew Honest, you are lead a wicked administration, brother, and the most crooked. Run by you, the top crook. I just say look to Carlos, because you are the wife in there. You don't see this happen nowhere in the world, Andrew Honest. Who know the type of shame with Andrew Honest who like you and the wife come for scrape. No, you collect a serious scraping and the wife come for. What you guys are doing, we don't see nowhere in the world. Me have to Google it and me find Robert Mugabe out of Africa. And one crook me find do it, and it's Robert Mugabe. Robert Mugabe out of Africa. Him and the wife in the office. And the Africans they never take lightly to that. Robert Mugabe, one man missing to that. Andrew Honest have no shame. It look like to us Andrew Honest and the wife is there to scrape. 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 We can't have nothing. That's what I'm saying. Allow the investigation to go on. 6 names if you go out there, that's way. Then if you resign just like that way. 34 more of them, then if you got prison. PNP and Liberty is in there. PNP and Liberty is there. Then if you come out, if you have PNP and rob the country, you need to go to jail. If you're Liberty and rob from the poor, you need to go to jail. Maybe my father would be alive if politicians would have robbed from the country. Because the hospital have better tools and furniture and stuff to save your life. Maybe your family would be alive today if politicians was robbing from the country. No equipment in the hospital because politicians seem to feel like they want to take all the money. Put it offshore. They have no equipment, having a friend name. Peer scraping Andrew Owen's administration is doing. Like they want to kill off the Integrity Commission them, and if that not work, send out all the local, name them Jamaica for justice. What kind of justice on the fight for Jamaica? What kind of justice? On a selective hearing, when you come out upon what you don't want to come out upon. Why you come out and say the people need counsel? You never look at it like that. You never look at it like that, say Greg Christie need counseling. It's a traumatizing moment. No, you can't look at it like that because you found our dance. Come out and look a few words on the write down. No found by degrees in Jamaica. Everything is for sale there. Everything is for sale. You can just give up a pound of flesh and you get a degree. Everything is for sale. Don't come back and go and say, we're not brighter than anybody else. I'll be a dancer around the country. Damn donkey.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You got chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna be no money, what we actually no action. What we money miss away in the year little rush you. Using you the money waste of us man to start you. Maybe like a catch you, but they got enough to got you. Take it to the money, got long and say that is not you.
Alright, let me answer to you, my virgin. Kevin Comm Miller. Thought your views were to be balanced. Show us evidence of one act of corruption the PNP, the Prime Minister, has committed. I have enough here. People, answer for me in the comment section. Because you miss it from class. Answer in the comment section. My brother here want to know one act of corruption that the Prime Minister committed. People, will come to class and learn. Educate my brother here for me, please. Write in the comment section. Tell him the many acts of corruption that Andrew Owen has committed. Tell him. Tell him, people. Thank you for your question, though, Kevin. Let me bounce it tune again. Me have to laugh.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You got chop line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna be no money, what we actually no action. What we money miss away in the year little rush you. Using you the money waste of us man to start you. Maybe like a catch you, but they got enough to got you. Take this to the money, got and say that is not you. And the man above and up, they never got a too much. It in the kitchen, some of my like a patrol. And singers and DJs and social media coming at you. It's done me 100% free. It's done me garbage pile up today. It's done me give the teacher them way. It's done me I see corruption free. It's done me my only people them own. It's done me every day I appear I'm so. It's done me I appear money them a team. It's done me and them a sell out to me. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again.
People,
you hold me down for a very long time.
It born me.
Sugar, we can't buy lime. You got chop line and
big up yourself, Kevin. Y'all get less. Y'all get school today. Look at the comment section. Look.
powerful, you know make a bigger. The 100 promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth and rock and they don't know what river. Member both money and they like them tell. Corruption spell and they pocket them swell. When police don't have a like Satan out of hell, go mash up people stand and keep with themselves. It's money. What them treat the market man. It's money. What them a treat the cat man. It's money. What them treat the peanut man. It's money. What them a treat the dirt man. It's money. What them a treat the son man. It's money. What them a treat policeman. It's money. How them a treat soldier man. It's money. How them a treat everyone. Can't put me again. You can't put me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy sand.
Yes, Kevin. Kevin, I get schooling today. People don't lick Kevin too hard. Deal with him decent. People that I want, you know. Because social media too haga. Some of them want that from my page, people. You go past other people's page, you're like, oh my God. I thought it's supposed to be a social media. Or socialize at a social group, social club. And look at people, haga. Move fire. Go do your hair. You think the chaka. No man. School Kevin. Kevin, you get some lesson today. Nicely. Yeah, maybe we need any spanking and he won't behave. Now put him across the laps, guys, and you know what to do with the paddle. Kevin say, name one corruption, but we're not going to beat you, my brother. We're not going to beat you. We thank you for being over here. That's what I'm saying, labor and PNP up on my page. Make a reason, man. A team Jamaica, this, you know. A team country, we say. That's why I'm saying, the 34 of them get investigated. And the PNP in there, throw them in the bonfire. Labor right in there, throw them in the bonfire. Turn them upside down, shake out them pocket. Enough of them are driving and pick them Range Rover. Enough of them PNP and labor right. They're rich. Enough of them take and pick the money with them thief, come buy a property of foreign, try to hide the thief in loot. Enough of them have account overseas, try to hide the thief in loot. PNP and labor do it. When Portia stepped down, it was alleged that she was richer than Obama in US dollars. How rich you think Andrew Owens is going to be when he stepped down? People will need to shake out everybody's pocket. Because stop. Shake out pocket now. Every penny for grand picnic. If one of this with the people, we are clown. We are stooge for PNP and labor. We are idiot for politics. Thank you so much, Miss Chanel. Thank you. Chanel Williams, thank you for the super chat over there. You hear me say, people? We must take people. Listen to me, man. I want to look, come out. I want you guys go vote. Remember me say go vote, you know. But remember when I vote, people, don't be on a diet. Don't make you vote because your grandmother used to vote that way there. You're born that way there. We're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that. Politician thief got jail. They only pick the thief got jail. Or the pick no scam people got jail. Or the pick one politician do the same thing. What the scammer them are doing is called illicit enrichment. What the politician do is called illicit enrichment. When it comes to illicit enrichment, them always hide it. Scammers hide them stuff in their mother name, them uncle name, them auntie name, them sister name, even friend name to elude law enforcement. Politician will do the same thing, hide them sitting in them picnic name, even their friend name, they hide it offshore, try to hide them loot. Same thing. Illicit enrichment. The difference between scammer and politician, only scammers pay for their wrong. The government is even tightening up where they try to couple up with them, confiscate everything from the scammer when they come back from prison. If them in a mama name, sister name, auntie name, pookie name, or friend name, that's what the government is doing, all scammers. Coming after everything when they come out of prison, you don't have nothing, everything flat out. All mama gone to jail too. You never know that? But what happened to the politician who hide them stuff in them kids' name? Pick their baby and our baby have big account of foreign, business of foreign. They come tell me, say, your kids have business of foreign. Your kids are baby. And they set up some little shell company and some little fraudulent stuff to fraud the people out of the money and talk about some have all type of company overseas. Properties overseas. Properties in Jamaica. Paid off in cash. Some are only able to live a chicken box over on the head. Some don't want 2 sheets of zinc on the house right now and leak every time rain fall. And the people we hire for work for we. PNP and labor right. They don't see, to be honest, they will come in and get rich. Black leaders are the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa, Jamaica have to stand up. It's time to stand up and push back. No Liberty and PNP now get no free ride on my page. And them do it so. And them make me stay so. Me not seen on people, 34 of them. You know, you say about approximately 34 of them to backside is under investigation. 34 criminal out of 60 odd. Jesus Christ, that's so much of them are criminal. Me want them investigated. Can't enough of them name food already, people, and look at food them name. They already travel and live them life. Them go behind bars now, and enough faith them go behind bars, them already name. Them got big. Them already live. After the back of us. I don't know why nobody touch the Integrity Commission. Let the Integrity Commission do their work. They are a group of people for us, the citizens, to make sure men with goddamn sticky fingers don't rob from your grand picnic. That's the job they are doing. They are not there to serve the PNP or the JLP. That's why right this moment, 34 is under investigation. Who do you think that 34 labor right alone? Are you mad? Okay. Looking at people. Me not care who. People. And before me left, me I tell you now, the problem we face in Jamaica is generated by us. You know, we create, you know. What do you mean, Carlos? Then we vote for them, PNP and Labour Right. And we back them, you know. And when PNP come in, load the man, boss, go and do your thing, I say, yo, move fast, load the man, the next time I do it too. They're not 18-year PNP did it. Go, man. PNP come in, yo, now that road guy used to do. Move fast, man, load the next time I used to do it too. And this is the back and forth with we for years. And the man with the behind we watch and be the lookout man for them on a TV, you know. They won't even give we the watchman and lookout man something. We be the lookout man. We play that role for politicians, for all the lives, people. PNP and Labour Right. We be the lookout man for them, the watchman. We rush our people for them. People may hurt people for politicians. While politicians drain the country. We were the lookout people while politicians drain our country. We can't be so no more, man. This shouldn't be no selfish thing about you and your feelings. Think about your grand picnic. Think about the future. That's what my head there, people. That's my head space. Thank you guys for watching this video. Anyway, go ahead and share this. So Kevin is one of the rich ones. All right, we know Kevin I get proper schooling over here, man. Thank you for coming to class, Kevin. Thank you guys so much. Tell me what you think about this. Not that nothing but 32 plus 6, we need to know who they are. 32 plus 6, that's 38. So see that? 32 of them plus 6, 38. So like all of them people, almost all of them, they say the whole of them to go to jail. Maybe my father would be alive today if we never have crooks like these. Drain the country, not even a hospital can have anything to save life. And corruption make a hospital them look like that. Corruption. Corruption make a roads them look like that. Corruption. Corruption make the crime in a country like that. Everything is coming from top. That's why sometimes people say, Carlos, then the prime minister make them go after the prime minister they take up gun, go shoot nobody. Then the prime minister tell them to go shoot people. People answer like that too, you know. Somebody do, that's some plantation kind of argument. You know what I mean? So sometimes we don't answer that. Carlos, the prime minister, so it's like the prime minister is not responsible for crime. So after the prime minister never tell nobody to go shoot up nothing. Everything gonna blame the prime minister. The prime minister go shoot nobody. Lord, the prime minister, man, crime all right. I don't tell the youth, them say, blah, blah, blah. People, that's what Jamaica say all the time, you know. Blame the youth, them in the ghetto. But I never know here, so the British ambassador say Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns. And I know many hear Andrew only say one word about it. The British ambassador said Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns. Politicians have diplomatic immunity. Them can bring container coming in the country. Which boy go home a prime minister container? Or any MP container? Which boy or girl don't a wife thinks to them bad can touch an MP container or coming in the country? Who don't a wife? Police just stop politician pan road for nothing. You even see politician drive home drunk. A police pull him over and find aside politicians. Oh, sir, I didn't know it was you, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You're driving well, sir. You're driving well. Me say if politicians see politicians serving on the road, them can't pull them over in Jamaica. Pull over. Allow me to tell people, politicians in Jamaica are above the law. If a police officer see a Jamaica politician that drives up on the road, he cannot pull him over. Or if he even pull him over and say him, he must say, sorry, sir, sorry, sir. And no, everything is okay, sir. Everything is okay. Believe me. Believe me. Politicians are above the law in Jamaica. Totally. No police. Let me ask any Jamaicans, have you ever seen any police pull over any politician for any reason? Have you ever seen any police pull over any politician for any reason? If the police ever pull over a politician in Jamaica, you see when they make wind down when they say him, you better ball excuse. Sorry, sir. Sorry, most honorable. Sorry, sir. Please, sir. Sorry, sir. I didn't know it was you, sir. It's an honest mistake, sir. I like me, I tell. And police afraid of them. PM at the first of the 6th. Stop going like we are idiot. PM at the first of the 6th. Oh, Carl Robinson. La da dee, la di da. Oh, it couldn't be a part of. Remember, you know, we are here about film statutory declaration and right, you know, before we hear about anybody else, you know. Our years now, the Integrity Commission can, the Prime Minister can show the paperwork and the roadmap how him come to him riches. He can't show the roadmap. The Prime Minister can't tell how he get rich. So I would think that is part of it too. So that's why I put a gag order. So I believe that the Prime Minister is interfering with justice. That's exactly what is going on here right before everybody's eyes. Interfering with justice. Andrew Honest is interfering with justice. When they put gag order, so a servant don't come out, come tell me. That is my own opinion. I think Andrew Honest is interfering with justice. That's my belief. Leading a corrupt pack. And the young politician in there, they say, you better be careful of Andrew Honest, you know. Don't make the corrupt man mess up on the career, you know. Young Labour politician, do not make Andrew do the splash back, you know. Remember Rudy Giuliani, Mark Meadows, and Mark Navarro, and a whole long line. Don't make Andrew Honest dirt splash back, you know. This is not back in the day. A lot of you will be held accountable. My word. Thank you guys for watching my video. Jamaica will say, Team Jamaica. No Team Labour right or PNP. That mash you up, man. Nah, man. Just do the right thing, man. You come in a party, do the right thing. If you're a Labour right, you come in and come to the people them certain way. I jail if you go. And if Mark Gordon come in and certain thing the right, I jail if you go. We don't have the time for you know, play around now. Oh my God. No, Carlos him not do it. You know, says a nice man. No, you know, because my grandfather and then my farmer ticket when they give me and a few chicken and a few bag of fertilizer. No, that cannot happen. We need to stop go big politicians when they come in the constituency because we 4 or 5 years before them come in there. That means that once every 4 or 5 years they feed it, not true. So what were you doing before the politician come all these 4 or 5 years? You were surviving, not true. So if you never take the handout this time, you're still gonna survive, not true. So it's the you can't tap take the handout. It's the you can't tap take it. It's the you can't stop take it. Yeah, we take it on purpose. We don't have to take it. Like again, politicians don't come around more than 4 or 5 years. Not true. One time. The one time you come around, come give you money for what? Vote. One time. What were you doing for food? The whole 4 or 5 years, my people. Weren't you starving? Hungry? Struggle rough, right? Some politicians come on once at 4 or 5 years come election for use us again. Stop it. Because we can. Stop it. Because if you're dead for the last 4 or 5 years, you don't have to take the money. Remember, you were eating last 4 or 5 years, you know, see them. How did they survive? How did they manage, my people? Cha-cha. You can't manage if they're not giving the money the same way. Stop them out your picnic country. Stop them out the country. Stop them out the MRI machine, CT scan, burn you in the hospital. Stop them out the good road. Stop them out everything. Stop them out the country. Because that's what you do. Nyam out. Go to politician with personal problem. Sorry, you want to find out, send me youth them. No, I'm not in the boss. And, you know, so I too dumb to the youth them garbage last and that. But I'm never put on the boss. Youth them raw. You can't do for me, part. You can't do for me, Mr. Politician give money. Boss, you want to find out some youth pass, you go high school and she's smart, you know, boss. And we do my school fee and we do my bus fare. Where you can't do for me, boss. Boss, may I set up one shop down the road. They want 2 plywood and 2 zinc, sir. And if you can put 2 boxes on the kind of set up a shop bar. Yes, sir. Boss, you know, say, me need a bag of grocery. Cannot now go on for me from my husband dead from last year. I pay stuff for me a separation. I'm going to pick them not on them like I'm here. I'm going to pick them not take care of me. Everybody has something personal. Talk truth. Nobody go to politician like a team and a group. Sir, I'm Carlos Gray from the Daga Association group. We are here. I'm here representing blah, blah, blah. We need the road fix. We need the tank fix. We need the pump down at the pumping station. We need this fix and that. We are inviting you to our meeting and they were blah, 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 blah. I don't think politicians be here. We are not prepared for them politicians because they don't go to school to help us with them knowledge. Them go to work brain on us. Until we group up as a body of people, instead of what we do is continually go to politician. Boss, me youth hungry, you know. Personal. Boss, me youth I go to school and need a field. Personal. Boss, give me 2 sheet of zinc, no. Personal. Give me 2 feed, no. Personal. All of that is personal. None of us is asking for the main thing, what is supposed to help the group, the community, fix the road, the school, the hospitals. All these things, we need to approach these boys different. Cut out the money now. Because we're not hungry. Or they're not starved. Because you don't get the money for 4 or 5 years. If you refuse the money one time, you still not starve. Start approach politician from a group, community standpoint now, people. Have meeting, group up on yourself. Start going to politician alone, individually. You are nothing to them like a mosquito here, and them change to give you. That's not how it works, people. Group up. You get more. As a group of people, as a body of people, I'm telling you. As a body of people, that's how we should go to politician. Have one person who represent the group. Have the president of the group carrying your word, your message to the politician in a meeting. Invite him to come stand up before you, the group. And that way you do stuff for the whole community. No man no get bought out because the politician they give him some money for stock him shop. He get buy out. Politicians always go in a community and buy out the strong men. Politicians go in communities and buy out the strong men. If you can buy out the strong men, then you can get the resistance quiet. Now you get them on your side. That's how they play us people over the years. We have to get that. People even say, Jamaica, organize up yourself. Group up. Every community having a meeting, no man. We can't live so. You can have a community and not have no meeting. How can you have a community and have an association? That's where we're failing. That's how we fail in Jamaica. You cannot have a community and have no association and a group meeting. The people that live so like cats and dogs, everybody do their own thing. You hear me say own thing? Minds must come together in every community. Group up. Put all that mind together instead of go beg an individual sitting for a politician. That's how we do it forever. Group up. Group up. Jamaica, team up. Team up. Give one on the vote for one man as the president in a team. When politicians come around, one man go to politician and represent the whole town. Echo the whole town of voice and sentiments. Not true. You me say the man look on the good from your boy till now. Every man have a personal problem when politicians come. And we beg personally. We don't beg for the community. That's how the hospital always stay like that. When politicians go and they say, you know, not one of these people asked me about the hospital. I was surprised. Not one of these people asked me about the hospital. Don't you know that politicians love people like you? Cheap, low budget, just for your belly, Niamins. That's what they call you. You're cheap. You're low budget. You don't want nothing more than Niamins. My God. Jamaica people, group up. No matter where you're there. Now beg the whole lot, group up, meeting, set up community meeting people and speak with one voice. What do they want fixing in the community? Vote for your president and stuff, and when they go sit down a politician, they might carry everybody upon him back, go in there. If 1,000 people in the group, he must speak for the 1,000 people, and not just an individual. Beg you, gimme. That is cheap. Do you understand me? Some cheap. That is cheap. That's not nothing. Politician must put to work for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope I make sense. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Facebook, love. YouTube, we love you. I'm out.